Hello, everybody.
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Claire Mannion, you purchased The Fall, 2006.
Yes, Patreon selected movie by Claire, The Fall.
Little confusion on Paramount, Amazon. It says 2008 on there, but this is a 2006 movie.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. We were wondering if we were even on the right movie.
Yeah.
But apparently so. This is our, what's his name? Singh.
Tarsum?
Yeah, something like that.
Tarsum Singh, I think that's how you pronounce it.
I took a quick look at his IMDb. I have not seen any of his movies before, so this will be a first experience for me with this director.
I also took a look at the IMDb. Apparently, he's visually a visionary, so I'm excited to see that,
Sure.
I recognized one of the titles, but I've never seen it. He did Mirror, Mirror, which came out in 2012, I believe, with Julie Roberts, and I think it's like a Snow White adaptation. But yeah, I'm excited to see this. Like I said, I'm going in very blind on this one. Love that. I love the last handful of movies we've done. We've kind of been like, what is this?
Right, yeah. And the only actor I recognized was Lee Pace. Of course, I'm watching *Halt and Catch Fire* right now, of which he is the star, so I'm looking forward to that aspect of it as well.
I love Lee Pace. I think he's one of those actors that has like such a strong presence, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's just a striking guy. Every time you see him, you're like, oh, what's this guy's deal,
Yeah, for sure. He looks like he has a lot going on under the surface all the time.
Even in The Hobbit, I was like, oh, this guy's...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Let's give him 20 more minutes of screen time.
Right. All right, we should go and get started here. Once again, thank you so much, Claire. We do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us, and give a special thank you to our super patrons, Actuary Lurker, Balish Foldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, MJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgeir Lingstad, WerePanda47, Trey Contreras, and AB. Thank you so much, guys. Really glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
If you would like to see a full-length reaction to this and everything else that we've watched or we're currently watching, check out a link in the description of our Patreon page on everything. You're going to have to sync and watch along on your own source material on Patreon. You're only going to see and hear us due to copyright law.
Yeah. I can't tell if this is the...
I think this is probably the studio that I'm not familiar with.
Is this like an indie film?
It has to be, right?
Because I've never...
Right, that wasn't exactly Paramount that came.
Oh.
Fincher and Spike Jonze
present.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I like that. That's awesome. Okay, so from the bat, just straight off the bat, just amazing visuals.
It's kind of like Dune, like the close-ups on the flow of sand were really satisfying. Same thing with the water here.
It's fantastic composition.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
I'm kind of surprised I didn't recognize most of this guy's work because this is blowing me away. This is quite the
shot
portfolio,
really well,
isn't it? Like sick kids.
Yeah.
The
kind of a downer on the opening.
A little bit. The use of sound is really interesting too.
I have a message for you. In English.
You threw it in the orange truck, kid.
Yeah, I wonder if they're like, oh, well, those oranges are contaminated now. Or actually says a broken arm, so they're probably not too worried.
No.
Yeah. That would suck having a cast like that.
Yeah. I've had a cast before, but I've had better range of motion than that.
I'm just stuck like this for a summer.
Right.
That's creepy.
Oh, the X-ray room.
Old school X-rays.
That's his lead suit.
I have my note.
Oh my God.
You're Alexandria. You even understand it. It's written in gibberish or something.
He didn't understand it. You didn't understand it. It's not for you.
My name is Roy. How'd you hurt your arm?
I fell.
Oh, she's a laborer.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, God.
Alexandria.
Yeah, that was really cool use of light and shadow there.
Yeah.
Don't break your other arm.
This guy must be really bored and lonely.
Yeah. Seems nice.
Yeah.
What's in your box?
Things I like. This is my horse. And here is my house.
Oh, yeah?
It was my house.
What happened?
They burn it.
So she has a rough immigrant origin story.
For sure.
Why did Alexander didn't go from that middle of the buildings?
This little girl is good.
She was crushing it so far.
And he wasn't in the middle of any old buildings.
He was lost in the middle of a vast desert.
Wow.
That's a really cool transition through that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Also good for that guy.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
These giant beautiful location shots kind of reminds me of Walter Mitty.
A little bit, yeah.
Or
My
no.
lord, this helmet contains our last supply.
So watch him dump it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? It's stupid.
What would you do better?
Instead to give every soldier a little bit.
Good call, kid.
Yeah.
You know what epic means?
No.
He's a really nice guy.
For sure.
For telling this kid this.
As a kid, that'd be too much for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm out.
My granddad used to do the same thing with his dentures. He wouldn't do that, but he would
Right.
pop them out and chase me around.
Oh, ice.
Don't lick it.
I mean, it's probably just going in the refrigerator anyway.
Sure.
Andrew, get away from that ice. I see you.
And if you were trying to impress her,
Okay, so he was on the bridge.
There's a dog.
Movie set.
Yep.
I've had my leg hacked off by savages.
Oh, man.
I'm working all the time.
So he was a little cocky.
Sounds like he was upset because a girl he's in love with is dating the star of the movie, and he can't compete.
The stuntmen are always cooler, though.
All right. Is he a stuntman? Did they say that's what he is?
Well, I'm assuming because the guy was like, I've had my leg
Right.
shot off, so.
Will you tell me the story now?
All right, close your eyes. 4 men waited impatiently on a small island. An Indian with a bandaged thigh swam towards them.
Sounds menacing.
Governor Odious will execute your twin brother tomorrow morning.
Oh, sick.
In all, there were 5 of them. The first was an ex-slave, Ota Benga.
Maybe he's like a writer then.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, that was going to go for the leg there.
So did I.
Swore that he would be responsible for Governor Odious's death. The Indian was supposedly married to the most beautiful squaw. Locking the doors to his wigwam, the Indian stood guard.
Is it Indian and Indian we're kind of transposing here, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Eventually, she realized there was only one way out.
Yeah, I figured that's what she's going up for.
Yeah.
He would be responsible for Governor Odious's death.
I hope they all get their chance.
Me too, yeah. They all 2 for 2.
Yeah.
Was an explosive expert.
Oh, sick.
No,
They're getting a team together.
They are.
Ouija swore that he would be responsible for
I think that's the guy at the beginning of the movie with one leg.
Yeah.
Charles Darwin. He loved all living things. Creatures,
That coat.
That is quite the code, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Wallace the monkey.
What is that, Wallace?
Oh.
One day, Odious sent them a dead one.
This Odious, it's
Oh my god, that transition, dude.
Cool, yeah.
bad man.
I need to get off this island and rescue my twin brother.
It's quite the telescope.
Yeah.
This is like, it's like, feels like he's evoking Terrence Malick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the shots are perfect.
I don't know enough about elephants, but I don't feel like they just swim out into the ocean.
Probably not, no. Oh,
Oh, that's...
creepy.
Yeah, that really was. That face there.
Yeah, I didn't see it at first.
To help us against Governor Odious and his Spanish henchmen.
Join the team.
Yeah.
He also says The birds are safe inside his belly.
The music's a lot of fun too.
Yeah. I like the growling and everything.
It's good. Whoa! What a fun fairy tale.
Yeah.
Ton of them.
Oh. Yeah. I just couldn't figure out what was going on with all the guys flying around and stuff.
It's the mystic.
Are those models?
I can't tell. I was thinking that. I was like, I can't tell if this is a real location or if it is miniatures.
You can't stop there.
I just want to play a little game. I want you to go outside and touch one of my toes.
Is it go outside and touch my toes so I can use the bathroom?
I'm wondering.
Please don't tell me which toe you're touching. I got to guess.
Oh.
That's the whole point of the game. You're touching my big toe?
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling the truth?
That's actually really sweet of her.
It is.
Were you telling the truth just now?
Yeah, no. I was telling the truth.
You little liar.
No.
The masked bandit arrived at the Chandelier Hall too late.
Oh, now it's a darker story now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's it. It's not a circus.
Get out of here!
You leave her alone.
Come here, come here.
Well, we know who Odious is.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he's a rider. At first, my first instinct was stuntman because he jumped the horse.
Right.
I think
that was an attempt.
Yeah, a little darker.
Yeah. She feel bad for lying now?
Yeah, I bet.
Nothing.
Dad,
What do you
doing
want?
it again.
Stop that!
Hey,
Oh my god, this guy sucks.
get this guy out of here.
Yeah. God. Thanks,
gross.
Foley.
Yeah, that's gross, right?
Just stole a wafer. Just a little body of Christ.
You're trying to save my soul.
Yeah, you just took communion, man.
They think I get you what?
God, this girl's so good.
I know.
They keep the medicine in the main block, don't they?
Oh.
I can honestly say I don't think I've seen visuals like this in a movie
That was
before,
a
man.
great transition there.
Why he speaks like this?
Because he's your father. How do you want him to speak?
Normal, like you.
So he's going to recast it as himself?
My grief has gone blood red
Yeah.
with revenge.
I will destroy him!
Yeah,
Got a little Ronin going there.
a little bit. Like from Guardians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And every Spanish thing.
I thought he was Spanish.
No.
He was French.
Are you with me, bandits?
Bandits. Yeah, this is fun.
It's so much fun, man.
I don't think it's going to end happily, but it's fun.
Sure. In the story, maybe.
Yeah,
In real
right.
life, very curious where they shot this, too.
Right.
Sorry, Capitan.
Capitan.
Hey! You can't eat it, it's poisonous!
He's got the birds in him.
Yeah. I feel like that coat would be incredibly hot, especially
for sure.
wherever they're at.
This is beautiful.
I'm stunned. So he's like a map now?
Yeah. This is edited really well, too.
It's a crime that we haven't heard of this movie.
Right.
It's hypnotic.
Yeah,
It's-
for sure.
Okay, that's a really cool setup.
Yeah.
We must free the slaves.
He doesn't seem to have that many guys with him.
I know.
As far as, like, soldiers.
Tell me, Alexandria, do you read English?
You always stop at the same part when O-R-B-H.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He wants morphine.
Yep.
I need pills in in a bottle that has this written on them.
Yeah, this is not going to have a happy ending, is it?
No.
I'm asking you as a friend.
But it's still
Oh, that's wrong. Come on.
Well, if you need it.
Well, now you know why he wanted to talk to her. He wasn't lonely. He needed a manipulator.
Yeah. I thought he was such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe at first, but definitely after she touched his toes,
right?
And he could tell it's done. But now it's full blown manipulation.
Yeah.
No licking the ice today?
No, thank you.
Gotta go steal some morphine.
Yeah. You're not gonna lick the ice today? You sure? But yeah, this actress is absolutely crushing it. Yeah.
She's giving her dialogue in a way that sounds like it's just, you know, conversationally enough for a kid that struggles with the language.
Mm-hmm. Which is a very subtle thing to do.
It is.
As an actor.
Yeah, it's actually really good acting for a little kid.
At the very top there.
Yeah. I kind of hope she gets caught, honestly.
Me too.
And this all ends, you know?
I guess she grabbed her box. I thought she was going to leave her box there for a second. They were going to know it was her.
There's snake bits all over this area.
She died of snake bites, little kid. Oh. This is so sad.
I say the magic words. Googly. Googly. Googly! Be gone!
Is that the name of the production studio that made this? Googly, wasn't it?
It might be.
That was what it said.
Did you get what I sent you for?
Yes.
There's only 3 in here.
You asked me for 3. MORBHIN 3.
She did say 3 when she was reading it to him.
Yeah.
Free the slaves.
Did they free the slaves?
At least give the girl the story.
Right. Otherwise, you're just going to leave her hanging. You know?
Right.
I love that outfit.
Yeah.
Those costumes are fantastic.
Yeah. Good job, stuntman.
I know. How do you do that?
I don't think that was CG on that.
I don't think so
dismount
either.
There. I think
No.
that was a stuntman.
I don't think there's been a ton of CG in this.
Her favorite food.
Orange?
It's quite an outfit, isn't
You know,
it?
that haircut, too.
But the priest is good man.
Well, yeah. Everybody knows the priest is a good man.
He switched it up real quick there.
Last second.
Yeah.
My God.
I know.
He played as a child with his twin.
That guy had a trainer on set, didn't he?
Did you have any cheat days?
I'm really curious the ratio of sets, locations, and CG they used on a lot of this stuff.
For sure. I mean, this being 2006, I'm assuming there's not a ton of it. I mean, obviously it was being used back then.
Right.
Who, may I ask, are you?
To most, I'm known as the Masked Bandit.
That's the one.
Is this probably the woman he's in love with?
I would
and
assume.
can't have?
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Miss Evelyn.
I'm
Sister Evelyn.
Sister.
Bless you.
Although I've dedicated my life to God and goodness, I secretly love throwing oranges at our priest.
Take 2 turns to the left and go to the bathroom.
No, you read my note.
What are you talking about?
Go to the bathroom.
Yeah. I love that the actress in the story is also acting like she has to pee. That's funny.
She wants to ask you how much days I have to stay here.
Well, I want you to stay here until you get better. But you shouldn't be working in the groves. At your age, it's dangerous, and you'll spend the rest of your days picking fruit.
I mean, he's not wrong, but...
Oh, this must be her.
Very generous offer.
Oh, they're still
Here at
trying
the
to
number.
buy him
it's
off.
more money than...
Add the screening to the contract and I'll sign it.
I'm kind of surprised the studio wants to pay him if it was
Right.
like, you know.
Intentional?
Mm-hmm.
He needs to get over her. I mean, he's not the first guy to lose it. Girl.
Oh, so he stole his girl.
It's dirty.
You're someone famous.
So they tell me.
Hey, kid.
I made this for you.
I need a favor.
No more
You know our
morphine.
friend Walt? I retrieved this key from him because I think he's been stealing my pills. I want you to go check and see if he's got them.
The juggling of the tone.
Yeah, it's a tough needle to thread, isn't it?
And they're pulling it off.
Yeah.
And since you're leaving soon, I'd hate for you to spend your whole life wondering how it turned out.
Oh, come on.
Dude.
That's so dark.
God.
She's going to grow up one day and be like, oh.
He really wants those pills.
Promise you'll finish the story?
Yeah. It's that brown bottle.
Please get caught. Please get caught.
Right, just get caught.
He told her everything about his life, except for the name of Governor Odious. You need to leave.
I've fallen in love with you. I'm not a man who can be loved.
When I fall asleep, you gotta go.
That is so messed up.
It is.
Because she's going to grow up and realize what happened.
Yeah.
That's going to just weigh on her forever. Yeah.
It is beautifully tragic.
Yeah.
You've captured my heart.
Make them kiss.
No, I don't want to make him kiss.
I think this is a real location.
She should not come with us. If we are captured, Governor Odious shall surely kill her.
He's my sworn enemy.
And my fiancé.
Well, now I know who Odious is.
Yeah.
I want to look at you until I die.
Oh my God.
No chance, right?
Glad I never kissed you.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
And he's giving a great physical performance too.
Yeah.
My dearest daughter, your ever-loving father.
It says all that on that little locket.
Yeah.
No one's been able to open it.
Until you
You're
shot
the
it.
first.
And then they can kiss.
Yeah, it really sucks he's putting this on her.
Yeah.
The ring. You've taken too many pills. He says he also knows of a secret chant. Something about googly. Googly?
The girl taking over the story, isn't she?
Oh. Guy's got a very expressive face, the priest.
He does, doesn't he?
There was no one left to save them.
Except the monkey, right?
Yeah. Oh, well.
It's a little girl. She was licking the ice, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, no, she's taking over the story, but the guy licking the ice is one of the bad guys.
Yeah.
Don't you recognize me?
Who are you?
It's me, Dada.
My daughter.
Yes, you recognize me. Mwah. Not the time to sleep now.
Yeah.
That's really sad. She already lost her father.
So they all die. Just remember it's not your fault.
At all.
The time to sleep.
Dr. Schneidernover.
Yeah, it's done.
He's done.
God, that is horribly sad. For a second, I was like, well, maybe not. But no, he's...
Yeah.
Hey!
Alexandria, go inside. Go on.
Just lie to her and say when he got better and went home.
Mm-hmm.
Unless she knows what's going on. She knows what's going on. Never mind. Oh my God!
Oh, because the mom...
Oh, no. He was his usual self, smiling away, playing with his teeth. I can't.
Oh! It was the old guy.
That's still sad. I mean, oh my God.
It was the old guy with the teeth. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
That's still really
sad.
sad.
Oh, no, it's sad.
I love the old guy.
Yeah.
The Venus sugar!
This is ugly.
Oh, it's horrifying.
Yeah, that's scarring.
Yeah. Yeah, the sugar pills.
Yep, it was a placebo that he was on.
was a fantastic misdirect, though.
It was. I thought it was done.
Me too.
Kerosene stops the fruit from freezing.
No.
Okay.
It's Mystic.
Is she in the story as well? Is that who that is?
Yeah. Okay. No. I don't think so. I think it's the girl that left him is the girl in the story.
Okay. Yeah.
She's in the car. She was in the car crying.
She looks similar to the.
She does.
The actress.
He needs to sleep.
But he can't. He needs medicine to sleep.
Little girls need to go to sleep too.
At little I am 5.
Wow. A really good 5-year-old actress.
Mm-hmm. X-ray.
Yeah. Come on, don't do this. She's gonna fall.
Yep.
Go away.
Oh, the guy losing all the legs.
They steal our horse. They steal our horse. Angry people burn our home.
Is that how her dad died?
Yeah. Ah, she having surgery?
Were
you taking medicine to Roy?
Yeah. See,
I was really worried that she wasn't going to come out of that at all.
Me too. And this is going to hopefully turn him around. I mean, the fact that he's responsible.
100%. This is on him.
That really got me there.
Yeah.
Go like that. And I fell. Even when they...
God, I hope he feels bad about this.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to pile on the poor guy, but man.
Tell me the story.
That story was just a trick to get you to do something for me.
Tell me the story.
Oh, you're drinking?
Yeah. I feel like there's a pretty good passage of time that's happened here.
There's no happy ending with me. Ask your friend Narcella and she'll tell it better.
I don't want her in the story. I saw her with one of the hospital meds. She was just pretending to love you. Just like your girlfriend.
I see. She can't be trusted. Sooner or later, she's gonna leave him for a richer man.
We're going.
I'm very curious to see how this is going to end. I mean...
Yeah.
Will he give her a happy ending?
Will she give him one?
Yeah.
Wallace, please! Wallace, will you come down? Wallace!
No.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Wallace.
Oh, no.
Americana Exotica.
Oh.
Let's go!
Go on, shoot, you animals.
Wow. Okay, so characters are going to start dying.
Yeah.
All right. I did not see this going that way.
Did he really die?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was missing a leg, so...
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting for the explosives.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaboom, yeah. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I didn't piece together that the old man was the mystic.
I didn't either.
I don't like this story.
Yeah, the story has gone off the rails.
Why didn't he come with us?
He couldn't do that. He gave up.
Dude, put the bottle down,
Yeah, you
man.
were traumatizing this child.
Yeah.
Leave the mystic.
Hey!
Mystic!
Yeah.
Oh, the birds.
Oh my god.
This is so brutal. Like,
This has gotten so dark.
yeah. That is gut-wrenching.
It's okay.
Yeah. Maybe don't let this guy hang out with her anymore.
No. Yeah.
We're killing everybody.
Yeah, that's the question.
It's my story.
Mine too.
Oh, that's a great line.
Mommy! Don't look at her. Just like your girlfriend.
Shut up. The bandit entered Odious' garden.
But she stood in the car.
As the bandit ran past Odious' hiding place, Odious cracked him in the nose.
You are making this up.
No, I'm not.
Look at him! Look at him! I want you to see how pathetic he really is.
You notice how the hair is back in the story now?
Can't win. That's because our masked bandit's a coward. He had his fingers crossed.
Joyously
kill him. Oh my God.
I'll bring you more pills if you want. God, get up! Don't kill him. I don't want you to die.
You can't even give a child this story.
He's pretty broken.
Yeah.
Promise? And don't cross your fingers.
I promise.
Thank you.
Don't go fighting. Just to go to his daughter. He's afraid.
It's okay.
Oh.
She's like, no more fighting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to punch him one
All right,
time.
yeah.
You do realize it was all a test to see if you truly loved me, don't you?
Oh my God. Okay, that was funny.
That was really good.
We're finally free to follow our hearts.
You still had to kill him in the story.
Yeah.
Follow your heart.
I'm not feeling very well.
This is the appropriate ending for this story. He
Yeah.
just gets past her.
Yeah.
So we're probably like in the teens here.
Yeah.
Like turn of the century.
Oh, okay. This is the movie.
Yeah.
And there's
Like
all the
silent films,
There's all
yeah.
the characters.
So this is the kind of trash we're going to be making now. People jumping off buildings.
I'm kind of surprised he's watching this.
Yeah, me too.
Did I just miss something? That was his big stunt?
He got cut.
So he was... I thought he was a writer there for a second.
No, I think he might have been a stuntman.
Okay.
Well, they wanted to keep her there longer. They got their wish.
They did, yeah.
She's going to be spending some time.
For sure. Thanks, Roy.
Yeah.
I put old man teeth there because I think that mystic it will grow a special orange.
Oh, that is so sweet. Oh my God.
He plays now in pictures and he does things that other actors cannot do. I didn't believe my mother, but then I saw him. I watched the picture again and again and
Yep, there he is.
Yep.
And from all the
Yep.
pictures because I know that Roy is making all the falling.
So every time she sees a movie, like...
The stuntman, yeah.
And he was
That was a really good stunt
falling
there.
from
It
the
was.
train.
You know, that's real.
Yeah,
He
that's what I'm
actually-
saying.
He actually grabbed onto that.
Yeah. It's amazing.
To be so strong.
Yeah.
Buster Keaton and
Yeah,
Charlie
these old,
Chaplin.
old
and
stuntmen were amazing.
Yeah. There's a reason we don't make movies like this anymore.
Right.
It was
It's
water.
amazing it exists.
He was falling with a rope and
Oh my God,
Wow.
that was beautiful.
Katinka Untaru, is that right? That yeah. Katinka
Untaru.
She was amazing in that, by the way.
Look, I'm going to do a deep dive. So I have a lot of editing to do today, but please send me all the information you can on this movie because I'm going to be looking into the behind the scenes of it, how they did this.
This is
actress.
beautiful, right? Yeah, this actress was amazing. I mean, she was a little kid, like not like child star stuff, little kid, and she absolutely destroyed that.
She was going toe to toe with Lee Pace, who was a phenomenal actor.
Yeah,
made me cry with just a look, you know.
Yeah,
and it's Oh my goodness, that was so good. Claire, thank you. I think this might be one of the best films we've watched on the channel.
Definitely really engaging.
Certainly one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm gonna look out for the Blu-ray. I would love to see this in a theater because the visuals are truly like anything I've seen in a movie, man.
Yeah, some of the like location wide shots. Again, I don't know what the ratio of CG versus models versus sets versus location shots were going on, but
it blended.
It all looked really good. Yeah,
it blended well. Yeah. Just a real understanding of the medium. You know, and like I said, this director, I'm not familiar with his work.
Me neither.
I'm very surprised that when I looked at his IMDb, how sparse it kind of was.
Yeah, I didn't look through the whole thing, but I was like, here are the films he's known for, you know, that kind of thing. When you Google it, and it was like 4 or 5 movies. Like, okay, I've not seen any of these, but yeah, I don't feel like. I mean, they're pretty spaced out, right?
Yeah,
time wise.
But still, he should be like a household name, like a Spielberg or like a George Miller or something. You know?
Everything that they did in terms of blending all of the visuals, right? It all worked. You know what I mean? There wasn't. I didn't see anything that was like, okay, this. Cause you'll do it a lot, right? You'll see a movie and be like, okay, this scene, the CG, whatever.
Feels fake.
The set, okay, whatever. It kind of takes you out of the story a little bit. It didn't happen here. I think everybody remembers Black Panther and liking Black Panther until the last fight in Black Panther, and everybody alive was like,
"Is this a PS2 game?
Yeah,
what is
exactly.
this?" Yeah.
That cutscene from a PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
But this didn't have any moment that wasn't physically beautiful, or anything that like took you out of the story. And it's a complicated story to pull off. Like you said, the balance of the tone is hard to pull off. And it was done so well all the way through consistently.
Yeah, and like I said, the tone, the visual storytelling, and also like the fact that we're essentially seeing the story through her perspective.
Right.
To see the world, this fantastic world, through the eyes of a child is how they're able to capture that and not have it feel hokey or like, okay, like you don't roll your eyes once in this movie.
No, not at all.
And even in like the emotionally heavy scenes, where he's like he had his fingers crossed, the cut down to him having his, like that was great.
Yeah, there were a lot of moments that like this shouldn't be, given the context, funny, but it was, and it worked. You know what I mean?
The bad guy falling on a sword.
It wasn't a wink, or you know, something that felt disjointed. It felt those funny moments in this really dark story felt like they were completely not out of place, right? They felt like they belonged.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic storytelling.
And I can see why David Fincher and Spike Jonze presented this film. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
Because I wonder if this was like a independently financed film and they were like, oh, no. Like, we need to get this out there to more people. Yeah, and Lee Pace, I've seen a handful of his stuff. I'm more familiar with him in his blockbuster work. Obviously, like The Hobbit, and he was in Guardians of the Galaxy, right? Yeah. And it kind of goes for it in those movies, you know?
Sure.
His performance was understated in this film. He didn't really have big showy scenes, but like what he was able to do with his voice, his face, I mean, it's just an amazing performance. Like truly underrated.
Like I'm watching *Halt and Catch Fire*, and it's him and Scoot McNairy and Mackenzie Davis as the lead three, and it's like, man,
it's a solid cast.
It's really, really great work from the cast. Yeah. So yeah, he's a really talented guy.
Oh, man, I'm floored by this. Amazing film. Thank you so much for purchasing this and introducing this to our lives, because I'm blown away. I want to cry right now just thinking about it. It was an amazing movie.
Really good film. Thanks so much, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.